Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. We are back today with another save file creation video, and I'm here with a new sim I created. Like I mentioned in my last mod video, I am kind of like playing around with the new sim style and I'm really happy with her, but I might actually hop back into the other household that I've already created in the save file and redo them, because I do want my sim style to be consistent in the households in the save file. I've just placed Alia here in Willow Creek right now. I freaking love the fall vibes that we have going, the rain and with like the fallen leaves. I think it looks so cute, and this is actually perfect because, as you guys know, if you've been following along with this series, I'm kind of making Willow Creek Vampire Diaries-esque with like a bunch of vampire households and stuff. For this video, I thought it might be fun to take you guys through the process of doing research for one household and like how I'm figuring out lore, like how I find the build, how I create her story and everything, because I'm starting with the sim and then figuring out the build from there and then the lore as well. So like I think all that aspects are kind of interconnected, so I just like start wherever I'm feeling, and this time I was feeling starting with creating a sim, and I am super happy with how she turned out. When I was creating her, I really felt like her vibes were kind of like a musician or a DJ, like specifically a DJ at a nightclub. And from there I was thinking about the fact that we should definitely have a nightclub in this like Vampire Diaries type world that's like the vampire lair. For maybe we have multiple vampire clans and like one of them has their lair at a nightclub. I feel like in the originals there was something like that. I don't remember if it was a nightclub. I decided to keep her here, and she is actually a human. She's not a vampire. I haven't created any vampire sims just yet because, I mean, to be honest, I need to go CC shopping for it. So now that we've placed her in this lot, I think this is a good lot because she's literally gonna start the save file out by being single. Like, we'll get some relationships going, but for now I just want her to be like single, living in her house by herself. So hopping into my planner, let's go ahead and put Streamlet single. It is a 20 by 15 lot, and I do need to find a floor plan. I'm thinking maybe just a 1 bedroom, to be honest, like a really small house. But I also would like to have space for her to have like the DJ stuff, the equipment, so she can raise that skill. So I typed up New Orleans house, and there's already like a bunch of sim stuff popping up because I look at sim stuff all the time on Pinterest. Like this one looks absolutely gorgeous. This one does too. This is the vibe I was thinking of. Oh, this is so pretty. I love the holiday vibes of this one, but I really like how small this one is, and I also like the witchy vibe, even like the spookiness of it, and the, I don't know, it's just giving very, it's giving very autumn. I don't know if I'm just in the mood for that right now because I really want fall vibes in real life, but I also think this is going to fit really well in the world. Honestly guys, I don't know if y'all have played Red Dead Redemption 2, but if you have, you'll know what I'm talking about. A lot of these pictures are just reminding me of Red Dead. Like this one, this reminds me so much of Red Dead. I'm pretty sure it takes place in New Orleans, like at least parts of it do. I mean, from what I'm seeing, the architecture is basically what I expected. Ooh, okay, here's a floor plan that popped up. It's called the Bohemian Bayou Hideaway. Oh, this is so, I freaking love the interior here. This is like a real house. I love the decor. It's so maximalist. I freaking love, and I think it fits New Orleans so well. Oh my god, stop it right now. I love this. Okay, we are using this as inspiration for sure. There is only one bathroom. I was like, where's the shower? This is the shower over here. We don't have to do exactly this, you know what I mean? Like, we'll make it work for the sims, but I think this would be perfect for like a starter home for our sim Alia. I think this would be perfect. Like, it has entertaining space. I feel like she's gonna have a lot of friends. I don't think she's wanting a family right now. She doesn't need more bedrooms. All right, I went ahead and grabbed this link. We were looking at this, and I feel like this is the vibe of the exterior that I want. I don't know how to explain it. It feels very cozy and homey to me, even though it also is giving kind of spooky vibes. They do say it's a late Victorian cottage, so we are gonna go with this exterior vibe. And for the other lots in that neighborhood, I'll try to make sure we're doing the same thing. I just wrote out a little bit more here into the description of the build. 1 bed, 1 bath, late Victorian cottage, maximalist decor, very colorful. We are going to include a space for DJ equipment. Now that I have the sim, I already, like, while I was creating her, I kind of had an idea of what I wanted her to be, right? Like, I did want her to go into something musical. I wanted her to be a DJ, but when I was creating her, I wasn't wasn't sure where I was gonna put her. Like, I almost thought I would put her in San Myshuno, but this is actually gonna be super good because what I'm thinking of for a story, this is just spitballing, this is just like first draft lore right now. She's gonna be the DJ, like the DJ headliner at the local nightclub, and we're gonna name it. If you guys have any ideas for names below, please comment them, because it's going to be the vampire lair for like one of the vampire clans. I've named one of the clans here, but I want to have at least two. She is going to be the DJ headliner there. She doesn't actually know that vampires exist. So the lore I want in the save file is that like the existence of vampires isn't like a known thing, which I think is the way it technically works in The Sims 4. I'm not 100% on that because I don't play with vampires all that much, but I want it to be that. Basically, like in the Vampire Diaries, vampires aren't like a known thing that exists. It's just the people that know about them. So she doesn't know about them, but because she's working at this lair, she's witnessed some things, but her memory has always been erased by the vampires, so she thinks that they're just nightmares. She's gonna have a few good friends, and you know, we can work on that later, but they're going to just be like non-occults. So she doesn't really have any good friends that are vampires. You know, like her boss is technically a vampire, but she doesn't know that. None of her good friends are occults at all, and she just thinks that like these recurring dreams that she has, these recurring nightmares that she has, are just that, they're just nightmares. But she is going to have an acquaintance at the point where the save file starts. Basically, they will just be acquaintances with a vampire hunter who is trying to infiltrate the lair and like take down the vampire clan. Obviously, this is just like very rough draft, like I said, of this storyline, but as you guys can see, even creating a storyline for just one sim, right? Like this is like her story. Even like building out that individual story, we're kind of expanding the world's lore at the same time, right? Like while writing her story, I decided to do this whole nightclub lair thing. I decided that we're going to be adding vampire hunters into this world as well, which I think will be really, really cool. I am focusing a lot on Willow Creek and like the occult type thing here right now, which, you know, isn't the most realistic thing, but it is like what I'm feeling super creative about right now. So I think that's why I'm focusing so much on it. Rest assured, I am going to get back to like creating my more realistic lore in some of the other worlds and just like my family gameplay, like I was showing you guys in the last video. But I also did like, I realized I want to have like mostly single sims in my save file. Well, okay, I take that back. Maybe not mostly single sims, but a good amount of single sims, so that if in the future I'm playing in the save file and I'm adding in a new sim of mine that I want to be playing in the save file with all the lore, I have a bunch of potential partners to choose from, you know what I mean? In terms of planning, I'm pretty happy with where we're at right now. I haven't really been in the mood to build recently, especially like I've just been so busy in real life, barely had time to sit down and play The Sims, and when I do, I just haven't felt like building. And you know what? That's okay. If you are like creating your own save file and you're also feeling a little bit burnt out on building, or even like in cast and you just don't feel like creating sims, there's so many other things you can do. Like for me, I have been creating sims instead. I've been downloading CC, I've been CC shopping. So I only gave her one outfit to start, but let's go ahead and give her one more while we are here together. Oh my god, this is so pretty. I kind of love this, but I'm gonna put this on like one of the vampires. This one too, this little like high neck moment, it's giving and this lace stop. I have so many things that will be so good for the vampires, guys. Y'all know I don't play with occults like that. Something about the CC I've downloaded, it's giving and I love it. I'm honestly struggling a bit with her clothes and her style because I have some really, really cute pieces, but I just don't know like what her everyday style would be. So I had her in this lace top and I think this is kind of her style, but I don't know how to put a word on this. See, this top is a little too cutesy for her in my opinion. Maybe something like this, maybe this one, this little crop sweater moment. You know what? I think this is it. I really like it. Maybe in black. I do feel like she dresses in darker colors. I love these pants on her, but this is not like an everyday fit, is it? This is like more of a party fit. I love these shorts. Also, I'm so sorry if y'all can hear little music playing in the background. There's some car outside bumping music. We are going to jazz it up though. I feel like it needs something. I have so many accessories, but they're all conflicting. They like none of them sit on the shorts right, which is so disappointing because I love these shorts, but it needs something. Like, do I have a belt? Let me change her hair. There's a really, really cute braid that I downloaded that I thought would look so good on her. This one. Yeah, the front pieces make her look super cutesy, which, like, don't get me wrong, she looks adorable, but I just don't think it survives. So I think we go no front pieces. Oh my god, this is so cute. Where did I get this? The way I don't even know. Stop. I kind of love. Y'all, please comment down below and tell me if this is too much. I love it. Like, this is what I was looking for. I was looking for something to just jazz it up a bit. Please comment your opinions on this down below. We could give her some little ear piercings as well. Now I'm looking at this and I'm thinking maybe it was too much, but guys, please tell me what you think. I'm so iffy about it. Let's give her one more outfit, and this time I want to give her a full body outfit. I do not see her wearing this at all with these patterns. Maybe this one? Okay, you know what? I kind of like this pattern on her. Okay, let's go with this pattern. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this hair. I'm gonna keep the earrings on her because I like it. I feel like I'm gonna have to come back to Cass and like see how I feel about these outfits a little bit later. I haven't really accessorized them much or anything except for this one. Obviously I went a little bit crazy. Y'all, let me know what you think about her outfits and like her aesthetic down below. I'd love to know y'all's opinions. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this part here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, make sure to comment any thoughts or ideas or opinions you have either on this sim or any of the lore that we built out together today. I love y'all's opinions. Also, I totally forgot to mention, I found this really cool mod, I'll link it down below, where you can like rename the worlds in your save file super easily. What do you guys think about me potentially doing that for some of the worlds? And if you think that's a good idea, what ideas would you have for new world names? I'd love to hear y'all's thoughts on that as well. Also, do consider joining my channel as a member for access to special perks, and if you are planning to purchase a pack, consider using my code to support me. And with that, I will see Rue later. Bye guys.
I was just calling to see if you're free to run away